Welcome back to Edge TV Official. Again, my name is Edge. Here are the 7 best and effective tips to lose belly fats. Okay, you get the point. Belly fat equal bad. But how do you lose it? You have to think beyond crunches and planks and adopt a well-rounded approach. Belly fat is more than a nuisance that makes your clothes feel tight. This type of fat, referred to as visceral fat, or the deep abdominal fat that surrounds your organs, is more temporary. It circulates throughout the bloodstream more regularly and is therefore likelier to raise the amount of fat in your blood, increasing your blood sugar levels and putting you at a greater risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. It's seriously harmful. Losing weight in general is hard, but dropping belly fat in particular can feel insurmountable. Though losing fat from this area can be difficult, there are several things you can do to reduce excess abdominal fat. Here are 7 best and effective tips to lose belly fat, backed by scientific studies. 1. Track your calories. The most basic approach to weight loss is burning more calories than you consume. For instance, since 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat, a weight loss app, or even just a pen and paper, can help you decide how many calories you need to cut from your diet or burn at the gym in order to meet your goals. If you were to burn 500 more calories per day 7 days a week, that would lead to 3,500 calories in a week and 1 pound of weight loss. If you're not up for crunching numbers every day, you can take a more generalized approach. For some people, it's knowing, typically I eat a whole sandwich. Now, I'm going to eat half a sandwich at lunch and save the other half for my dinner and cut my calories in half. To get started, consider these 25 ways to cut 500 calories a day. 2. Eat plenty of soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel that helps slow down food as it passes through your digestive system. Studies show that this type of fiber promotes weight loss by helping you feel full, so you naturally eat less. It may also decrease the number of calories your body absorbs from food. What's more, soluble fiber may help fight belly fat. An observational study in over 1,100 adults found that for every 10-gram increase in soluble fiber intake, belly fat gain decreased by 3.7% over a 5-year period. Make an effort to consume high-fiber foods every day. Excellent sources of soluble fiber include flax seeds, shirataki noodles, Brussels sprouts, avocados, legumes, blackberries. 3. Avoid foods that contain trans fats. Trans fats are created by pumping hydrogen into unsaturated fats, such as soybean oil. They're found in some margarines and spreads and also often added to packaged foods, but many food producers have stopped using them. These fats have been linked to inflammation, heart disease, insulin resistance, and abdominal fat gain in observational and animal. A 6-year study found that monkeys who ate a high trans fat diet gained 33% more abdominal fat than those eating a diet high in monounsaturated fat. To help reduce belly fat and protect your health, read ingredient labels carefully and stay away from products that contain trans fats. These are often listed as partially hydrogenated fats. Some studies have linked a high intake of trans fat to increased belly fat gain. Regardless of whether you're trying to lose weight, limiting your intake of trans fat is a good idea. 4. Walk every day. If you don't have an established exercise routine, walking is a pretty good entry point for people. One small study published in the Journal of Exercise Nutrition and Biochemistry found that obese women who did a walking program for 50 to 70 minutes 3 days per week for 12 weeks significantly slashed their visceral fat compared to a sedentary control group. Even if your starting point is a 1-minute walk, if that's more than what you've been doing, there's health benefits to that. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to lose weight is that they try to do too much too soon and get burnt out. Starting slow and working your way up is better than overdoing it and giving up. An easy way to approach it: commit to going for a quick, 10-minute walk after dinner, and slowly increase the time as you become more comfortable with daily movement. 5. Do aerobic exercise cardio. Aerobic exercise cardio is an effective way to improve your health and burn calories. Studies also show that it's one of the most effective forms of exercise for reducing belly fat. However, results are mixed as to whether moderate or high-intensity exercise is more beneficial. In any case, the frequency and duration of your exercise program are more important than its intensity. One study found that postmenopausal women lost more fat from all areas when they did aerobic exercise for 300 minutes per week, compared with those who exercised 150 minutes per week. Aerobic exercise is an effective weight loss method. Studies suggest it's particularly effective at slimming your waistline. 6. Okay, now you can do some crunches. Although you can't spot reduce fat, you can target building lean muscle tissue, which in turn helps burn fat. There are literally dozens of muscles between your shoulders and your hips that are involved in every movement you do. The fastest way to create a lean midsection begins with choosing the right moves. Aim to do ab work 3 or 4 times a week on non-consecutive days with at least 24 hours of rest in between sessions. During those sessions, you can start with simpler moves like crunches, bicycle crunches, and planks. Even though you may only be directly targeting your abs 3 or 4 times a week, you should still be activating your core, aka tightening your ab muscles, in every workout you do. There are tons of different ab workouts you can do right in your home. Once you're comfortable in an ab routine, work your way up to more complex ab exercises, like side-to-side med ball slams and weighted Russian twists. And last but not the least. 7. Change your lifestyle and combine different methods. Just doing one of the items on this list won't have a big effect on its own. If you want good results, you need to combine different methods that have been shown to be effective. Interestingly, many of these methods are things generally associated with healthy eating and an overall healthy lifestyle. Therefore, changing your lifestyle for the long term is the key to losing your belly fat and keeping it off. When you have healthy habits and eat real food, fat loss tends to follow as a natural side effect. Thank you for watching.